Morocco in all green, Senegal in red tops and green tracks.
Fifth place it is between Senegal and Morocco. Senegal have kickoff from right to left on your screens, and Beirut from France says, let's get it underway. Demba Kane goes long and deep into the Morocco territory. Kisse picks it up, goes to his eighth man, Wilfred Patin, onto the board. Now the contest, the first time Morocco have had possession of this ball, but it's lost backwards by Elian Eliayawi. And the Senegalese will have the opportunity to strike fast, and this is Shekou Damfaka in the number 7 jersey, pops the ball up. The opportunity was there. Senegal have struck Morocco early. The referee actually will be giving Lamine Silla a yellow card.
The ball is quite central. That should be a good area for him to split the poles.
Kick is very good from Ilan El Khattabi. It's 7 men of Senegal against 8 men of Morocco. Ball in the hands of Lucas Guisset. Morocco contesting against 7 men. It's popped up. Referee says use it at the back. Demba Kane offloading it to Mamadou Ndiaye. Ndiaye is through the middle. He's going to be stopped by Eliayawi. But what a carry from the backs as the forwards were working with a man down. Now they get to work. Fofana through to Ndiaye. He's supported by Nelson Mendy. Contest from Morocco. They've won the ball back. This is through Samir Jnawi, but he's isolated. 2 Senegalese with their hands on the ball. Well cleaned away by the Atlas Lions. Now the backs. El Khattabi out through to Potin. Potin to his midfield partner El Kaulani. Now look at Mohamed Kadir El Kadari. Through the hands to Younes Hu. The offload to Tao Bashiri. Now El Khattabi, the backs working hard. Eliayawi, numbers are plenty on the outside. You think who should have sent it outside? Bashiri does. Kadiri, he's caught on the edge. Is he in touch? No. Senegal from attacking the 5 to defending their own 22. Running across now is Younes Hu. He's found a space in the middle. Younes Hu under the uprights. Morocco have scored. What a counter-attack try from the Atlas Lions of Morocco. Younes Hu, the try scorer, needs to be attended to by the medics because he has emptied the tank for this score. Del Karim Fofana in front of him and went for that gap. The big man could not chase him. And the conversion is good. Morocco come from behind 5-0. Contest coming from Morocco, from Senegal at that scrum down, and they've won the penalty. Gives it a cheeky football kick. The flags go up. Oh, he makes it look so easy, Sako. What a kick from Saibo Sako to get us into the halftime break. It's now 10 points to 8. Morocco leading by a slim 2 points. But you can see Demba Kane just looking on at that open side. It is a pivot point for the Moroccans to attack. But the scrum from Senegal, applying pressure but not equally, and they are guilty of angling at that scrum. Crucial for World Rugby to try and increase the ball in play time as teams look to bite on the clock. And El Khattabi, with about 18 seconds on the clock, makes no mistake off the tee. He stretches Morocco's lead to 13 points to 8, a score needed for Senegal to level matters. They have decided that we shall defend on the outside in open spaces and let our big men fight for themselves. Scrum feed for Lucas Guisset, advantage already for the Senegalese. They are dominating in this set piece. Ball out wide to Ndiaye. Ndiaye offloads from a standing start to Aboussi. Aboussi out to the fullback Mamadou Niang, and they'll make that power play count. Senegal, they level matters. 13 points apiece in the second half. It was Morocco with a 2-point advantage. 10 minutes later, 2 men down. Senegal now have the 2-point advantage. Through the hands with an advantage for the high tackle. Back door. Potin puts it to Boat. Is he the first onto the ball? The bounce of the rugby ball. He throws a pass out to Mohamed Karim Kadiri, a big man in the corner. Is the thumb up from the assistant referee? Yes, it is. And that's going to be a try for Karim Kadiri. The big winger finally responds and finally scores for Morocco. Kane for Fofana. Senegal working just around the 22. They now have an advantage of the free play and the penalty. And Kane appears to have been stripped naked by the defense. Sako has had to take kicking duties and he's doing well so far. Look at that penalty from the 22. Chip over points on the board.
18 points now.
Line out for Morocco. No contest in the air, but it's not straight. He makes it look so easy.
It's a penalty to Senegal. Good opportunity.
Look how easily he strikes the ball.
Ooh,
this man is
smooth.
a bowler.
So now they lead 21.
Theo Bashiri tackled by Diaye. Advantage to Morocco for tackling a man without the ball, and then the full blow of the whistle for the penalty. Almost identical to the one Sako did, but the difference will be in the kicking technique. Sako. Yes, successful. These are good kickers. The Moroccans as well are good in football. They reached the semi-finals of the World Cup.
Yeah.
In Qatar in 2022. And drives the Morocco defense holding on tight. Zero distance gained through to the backs now. Demba Kane. Is he over? Yes, he is. Demba Kane for Senegal. Under the uprights. The small man against two big men. The fly half Demba Kane scores. And what a try from the captain. Demba Kane nonchalant with the try. Waiting for the flavor from Saibo Sako. Oh, this man knows how to strike a football at least, and finally puts a smile on his face. Senegal have moved from the lead, went behind at the break, came back and scored. The game was tight. Now they are leading by 28 points to 21.
The pressure that is being mounted by the Moroccans, so you expect that there are always bound to be mistakes being made by the Senegalese inevitably.
Morocco with the tap and go. They are going towards the uprights, through the backs, out wide. Cutting back inside is El Kaulani. Bashiri goes wide again. Nasser. Bashiri to the short side. Advantage Morocco. I wonder why they keep attacking further away from the uprights, knowing they will need a fully converted try. Advantage again. Kajaj. Oh, what a boost from the bench this gentleman has been. Bashiri, now the backs, Lupatan, and then the try from Morocco. It's the very last play, and Bilal El Kaulani has brought Morocco to just 2 points. Conversion to come against Senegal. The fans, especially the kids, enjoying some beautiful Saturday rugby. El Katabi, 28-26 the score, 10 seconds on the clock. Conversion from El Katabi, flags go up. We shall have extra time in this 5th place playoff. I told you, John Vianesimbe. I told you the way this game was shaping up. We are going to play 20 more minutes of extra time.
What drama that we are watching here at the Nelson Mandela Stadium in the 5th place playoff between Senegal and Morocco. 120 minutes to play.
We're back underway. 100 minutes.
100 minutes rather.
In extra time between Senegal and Morocco. Theo Bashiri goes to Samil Jnawi. Morocco with one last hurrah at it. Nabil Kajaj, one of the best replacements in this game. El Katabi to Louis Potin. The forwards and the backs all working in unison. Bashiri picks, goes back to the short side, and the ball's been lost forward. No advantage gained by anyone. That's the end of extra time. First half and second half, we shall have sudden death in the 5th place playoff.
What a memorable game this is going to be. What a memorable game, I'll tell you that this one is going to be.
We need to check the world rugby records for what is the longest game of rugby. 100 minutes of test rugby in the Rugby Africa Cup.
Yeah, definitely.
And we are destined for at least one more minute.
Yeah, exactly.
Should the team score
in sudden
death.
Yeah.
He goes Up and high. It's just by Bukanosha Jibril. Chanced upon by Bilal El Kaulani. This is extra time. Up in the air, Louis Patton will go. He needs to judge this properly so that it doesn't go into touch in goal. It will stay in the playing field and will be kicked out by Senegal. So that's going to be a line out on the 5-meter line for Morocco after that intervention from Hassan Ndiaye. Wow!
And you can see what it means to the Moroccans. They feel that there's a very big possibility for them.
Can he throw a good line out? Up in the air goes the number 20. Willie Ndiaye has been the go-to man after these couple of changes. Cisse with the ball at his hand. Another rolling maul for the West African Lions of Teranga. Referee says use it once. Lucas Gisse knows that he needs to use it. Picks it out, goes to the captain Demba Kane. Kane going against the grain. He's tackled by Nabil Kajaj rather. Abdel Karim Fofana. Fernandez Correa, the forwards getting to work. Brahima Koita breaking tackles is brought down by Samir Jinawi to the short side. Willie Ndiaye, the hooter for extra time, has gone. Open side. Mamadou Ndiaye has Saibo Sako on his outside, does not hit him. Mamadou Ndiaye! That is the end of this long and dragging contest between Senegal and Morocco. And who better to stand up than the ever reliable midfielder, Mamadou Ndiaye? What a try! The whole team took part in building up to this one. But they handed it over to Mamadou Ndiaye. And he spread the butter on the bread for a sumptuous breakfast for these Lions of Teranga. Look at Ndiaye breaking 2-3 tackles. And my, what a conclusion to this match. Maybe he saved the best for last.
Well, I can tell you that it's not something that you can say that the Senegalese list deserve. I think that they've been a really good team. They have really played well throughout the game. They have held their lines. They've made sure that they have picked the pockets that have been left by the Moroccans, but also they have really given it a huge fight. And we've got to credit them for being such an improved side this time around. Last year they finished 6th. This time they have upgraded and gone a step higher and take back the Moroccans.